Welcome back to another episode of Stay on Target. I'm your host, Dustin. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. We got a great show planned for you guys, and I have a lot of fun. I bet you're wondering why I gathered you all here today. So let's call this meeting to order and proceed with a rundown. We have Question of the Week, Holonet News, including a new CEO of Disney. And we will adjourn this meeting with the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer, rumored to be dropping during the Super Bowl. So with the itinerary in order, let's introduce the board members. First up is our esteemed Chief Technology Officer, Dan.
What's up? How's it going? Esteemed. That's the first time anybody's called me esteemed, but I'm wearing my Millennium Falcon shirt, so call me esteemed.
Right? I should have told you to put the business Dan.
I know I should have put business
I didn't
Dan.
think about
yeah.
it. Shoot. I should have told you.
Ah, man, I should have done it. I'm just not excited about this guy at all, so we'll get into it.
Yeah, we'll get into it. I know. We'll see. All right. The next stop. Last but not least, we have our Chief Marketing Officer,
Ooh.
the fact checker. What is
Nice.
that, fact checker?
What a title. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Or
Well.
El Presidente, whichever you
Oh,
prefer.
okay. Wow. Are you pulling the what's the Dana Waldron situation there? She's getting paid more than the CEO. She's not even
Whoa.
she's like the chief creative. We'll get into it. We're
Okay,
gonna get
yeah.
into it.
We gotta learn this.
With all of that, with all of these board members in the room ready to rock and roll, let this meeting commence. But we couldn't start this meeting without you gonkers out there. So let us know in the chat if you are here. We would love to hear from you. But before we do that, don't forget to like, Comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about us so we can continue to grow this wonderful community together, because with all of us together, we can make Star Wars butter. And by butter, we mean better. If this is your first time watching, we appreciate you being here with us. We hope you have a good time. Chime in. We like to hear from you guys. So who's with us tonight, Fact Checker? I know people are kind of jumping in and out, but
Yeah, we're still adjusting to the time change.
Yeah, definitely, for
we,
sure.
What was it? We sprung forward, but before the official spring.
yeah, we kind of
dropped it on
we
'em.
kind of just dropped it on you guys. But it's been working out pretty good so far.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it looks like we've got Skylark. She just jumped in. Good to see you.
What's up?
What's up, Skylark?
Yeah, Grimm's Tower said here in painting.
Oh,
That makes
oh,
sense.
friend of the channel.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
love that.
Fancy.
Nicely done.
Can't
He's
wait
always
to
got great
see
stuff.
what you're working on.
Speaking of which, we had a collab on our channel with him a while back, a live stream we did with him where he taught us a lot about painting miniatures and just painting in general and life. But it was a lot of fun. So definitely check it out if you get a chance. Also, go to his channel, like and subscribe. He is an expert when it comes to painting and doing miniatures. It's incredible.
Very crafty.
Definitely check it out. So anyway, who else is with us?
Yeah, we've also got Tamerkins. She said she likes
Tamerkins.
the earlier time, which is awesome.
That's good. Yeah, it's kind of working out.
Yeah, perfect. And then we've got Zombies hanging out as well.
What's up, zombies?
Asking us how it's going.
Back from the dead. It's going, you know. It's another week in Star Wars land, and we're
Mhm.
well, even Disney at this point. So we're just trying to roll with the punches at this point. There's been a lot happening, and we're just trying to roll with it. See where this takes us, where this new CEO takes us. But lots of news, interesting stuff coming out about that too. So
Ooh,
we're gonna
okay.
get all into it.
Yeah, I
and if
know
there's
nothing.
anybody we missed, if you jump in later, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll try and give you a shout
if
out.
you're lurking,
Yeah,
you
we
can
know we got
unlurk
lots
for
of
a
lurkers.
second.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what you say?
Yeah, unlurk for a second. Lurk mode engaged. I love when people put that as well.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got more. We got lots to get into tonight. So we're going to start off with question of the week.
Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language to me. I'm a
All right,
spirit.
shut up. I'll take this.
Shut up, sir.
Luke!
All right, question of the week is, what Star Wars character would you want to run Disney? I think we've done this with Lucasfilm before. I'm not sure we've done this with Disney. So it's a fun time. So any Star Wars character that you think should run Disney.
Ooh, I have an answer.
All right, go ahead. Fact checker, hit me up.
Sweet. I would say wait, now I'm second guessing.
Oh no.
No, go with your gut. Go with your gut.
Go with your gut.
I'd say Mon Mothma.
Ooh,
'Cause
good choice.
She'd be good at the politics side of running it. It would be a good face to the company with a good heart, and I think you need that balance.
Right. She knows how to get things done.
Yeah.
She knows. Yeah, that is a pretty good obvious choice there for
Nice.
sure.
Sweet.
Good
Nailed it.
choice. That's great. I know. I feel like a lot of people are going to go the opposite direction on that one.
What do you mean?
By opposite, I mean Papa Palps.
Oh,
But
is that what you would do?
no, I'm not gonna say Papa Palps. I mean,
That you want to.
I'm not.
He wants
I think
to.
Papa Palps probably is already in charge in Disney. I think it's just a continuation of Papa Palps over the years. They just.
Well, he's leaving now, supposedly. Maybe it's a new Palps.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I think a
Palps
lot of it's
Jr..
just new Palps. I think they just keep circulating in.
Oh no.
But we'll see. We'll see. What about you, Dan? Who do you think? What character in Star Wars
I would
do you think?
I would just somebody that, because you're talking about the House of Mouse, which is a lot more than just Star Wars.
Yeah.
We're talking about kid friendly. We're talking about fun times. I would give it to somebody cool like like C-3PO.
Oh wow.
Let him run it because he would get it. He would get it.
Yeah.
I think it would be fun. Ewoks love him. You know, I mean,
Which is like
he
the
speaks
kids.
all the languages, so he knows how to balance a budget and like put stuff together that works. Maybe he'd be a little anxious sometimes when things aren't going well, but I think he'd run a fun, tight ship. And how cool would it be to see him giving speeches to the board members? He's in charge now. He never gets that chance. Everybody's
Yeah.
always yelling at him. Give 3PO a chance.
I'm okay too. If nobody's wondering. That's
Yeah,
one of the
exactly.
probably one of the funniest lines.
Something
of the
like
Rise
that.
of
Just
Skywalker.
not a human, or either that or like, or either that or the
They go
Anzellan
straight
dude.
AI on
Yeah.
this.
No, I'm talking about the Anzellan, a creature,
Babu Frick?
Yeah, give it to Babu Frick.
Chewbacca.
Like he understands. He's a puppet. That's all Disney is puppetry.
Yeah.
It's magic and puppetry. Make it fun for the kids.
Well, yeah, that's a really good point, actually. At first, I was like, that's hilarious. But then the more you talk about it, the more I think about it, he's a really good storyteller. And he does
Mhm.
curtail to kids and adults alike. So, yeah, you have a really good point. Plus, he's great with numbers. So, he'd be great with the numbers.
Just for a total change up.
Well, and, if he's a good storyteller, he would know good stories. So he could discern from there, but also knows how to good budget. He doesn't necessarily need to be the one in charge of the creative side of things, but guide the company the right direction. So yeah,
Right.
you got a really good point there. That's actually
Come on,
That's-
where's my 3PO people at? 3P people at?
people that
I
yeah,
don't
for
know.
me, this is a tough one. I would say ooh.
Ooh.
Who's really good at managing things in
Mando?
but also like creative because you don't want to have like somebody that's
Too one-sided.
too one-sided. Yeah, you got to
Mm.
be able to understand the whole entire vision
Yeah.
of all of the creative branches they have going. I think the best thing to both of your points is they just really need to have a heart and to be good people and
Mhm.
not do evil, terrible things that I'm sure a lot of them do. So, in that regard, I might want to say Luke. Just because if you are a fan of the expanded universe, or actually, you know what? No, I'm changing it up. We're going
Whoa.
Lando.
Oh,
We're going Lando.
Fun.
Lando
Okay,
knows how to run a
yeah.
business. That's what he's all
That's
about.
true.
I'm going to
That's
say
true.
Lando because he knows how to run a business. He's still creative. He's fun, funny, engaging,
Mhm.
would be a great figurehead for the company.
Both the dark side and light side like him.
Yeah, exactly. He could play the political games in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to curtail to one side. So I'm going with Lando. That is
I like
my
Lando.
choice.
That's a good choice too.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to think about that one. That one didn't come to me right away, but you
Yeah.
guys had great ones as well. I think all of our choices would be perfect.
Sure.
And if you guys have a great choice
they
out there,
do.
let us know. What is it?
They do.
What are
yeah.
some of
So Tamerkin said Padme. She said, give it to Padme.
Ooh, yeah, that would
Queen,
be a good one.
she knows.
I like it. I like
yeah,
it.
absolutely. That's what she was
She's-
raised for.
Yeah.
Was to run businesses essentially.
True.
Yeah,
So-
that's a great point.
Yeah.
And she
then-
did it at a very young age, so she already has a
Exactly.
lot of experience.
Yeah.
And she's diplomatic. We know
Mhm.
that. So even Leia, I mean, Leia would be a good
Yeah.
choice too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, you know she tell the truth because she can't act.
Oh, whoa. Shots fired.
I'm just saying she'd be shooting
Well,
straight.
no. She said Padme, not Natalie Portman.
Exactly.
So this
Padme
is the
can't
character.
act.
Oh, Padme can't act. Okay.
Wow.
Here we go.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Hot
No,
take.
she's just who she is. She's genuinely who she is,
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
And she died of a broken heart,
Yeah.
Oh, Dan.
supposedly.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors about
Rumor
how-
has it.
Rumor has it. But
Wow.
what do they say now?
Okay. Other answers.
Dan's coming Papa Palps into this one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna beat 3PO. No, I'm kidding. voting
Grimm's Tower said IG-88. The Disney board, well, wouldn't be doing much of anything.
I like that. I like that.
Yikes.
That's probably what needs to happen there,
That's
honestly.
right.
So.
Oh, he just added get Borgullet in there.
Borgullet.
Poor
Yeah.
God to tell the
The
truth.
mind flare.
Yeah, the mind flare.
Yeah, seriously.
Is it a true thing? Is that what they did with him? Or no, it was just like screw up his mind.
Yeah, they
Just
did.
to tell the truth or tell
Well,
the story or something?
Yeah, because it like basically rips the truth from your mind.
Ugh.
It's like a really bad force. You know how they did that in the Clone Wars?
Yeah, kind
They
of.
like kind of forced the information out of what's his name? The bounty hunter.
Fives or
No.
Oh,
really.
the bounty hunter. Oh,
Cad Bane.
Cad Bane,
There was like
okay.
3
Mm.
Jedi and they were trying to rip out information from his mind.
That's right.
But
Yeah,
like
that was
so that's
messed
like
up.
what Borgullet does, but then like can leave you permanently
Yeah,
damaged
it's-
potentially.
It's not
So-
healthy.
Yeah, dude. But that's that's a choice. It's an interesting
Choice.
choice. At least he'd get the truth out of everybody.
That's true.
I
yeah.
do like that.
And would get stuff done.
I don't know how it would communicate.
Yeah, that's
But-
true.
Tentacle arms.
Well, C-3PO would help.
Yeah. Just Borgle it.
Okay.
Multitask. He's a multitasker.
There you go. Okay.
Look,
There's-
I'm on the spin team here.
yeah, apparently.
I will spin this for anybody other than who they chose. No, they choose.
Oh man. Okay. Then Skylark said Kanan Jarrus comes to mind. He's a strong
Ooh.
leader.
Yeah.
Kanan would be good.
Absolutely. And
That's a
he's
great choice.
handsome.
Yeah.
So that doesn't
And-
hurt.
He can use the Force.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
can use the Force.
Yeah.
to-
He can change people's minds.
Hera would be good. Rebels Hera would be good.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a shot at Ahsoka.
Yeah. Okay. Because Bismo's in the chat.
I know Bismo. Hi. What's up, Biz? I see Bismo
What's up,
jumped in.
Bismo?
How's it going, man?
And
Oh,
he
glad he's here with
said
us.
he would volunteer if the pay is considerable and I get an unaltered clone.
Wow.
Wow. So he's already making his demands.
Well, that's what
Mhm.
Django does. So that's hilarious. That's a
Oh
great
my
comment
goodness.
because that is exactly what Django asked for whenever
Mhm.
he signed up for
Clever.
the cloners. I get that reference. That's a great reference.
Okay.
Solid.
You know, the creepy thing is that might be true.
oh boy.
We don't
Oh,
need to go
boy.
into
Yeah,
that.
no.
I'll try not to go into
No, no.
conspiracies on
Watch
Target
Hunter
tonight.
will jump in
Yeah,
and then
right.
we're off.
His
on-
ears are probably burning.
Probably.
But-
Oh, Bismo did just say, give it to Anakin Skywalker, but he doesn't lose to Obi.
Yeah, I think
That's true.
the balance. Yeah, that's a great
Mhm.
point. With Anakin on the light side still, Padme there to guide him, and Obi-Wan as his friend that he can confide in. I think that would be a winning combination. You know,
Mhm.
you got Anakin as CEO. You got Obi-Wan, or no, you got Padme as the COO, right? Chief Operating Opposite day-to-day stuff.
Yep.
And then what's the one below that? Chief Financial?
CFO, COO.
I forget the
I
hierarchy
don't
of
know. I can,
the
I can
C-suite.
fact check you.
There's like a whole thing. It's so far away from me at this point that it's I don't even know it. So maybe 1 year. But yeah, so that's what we got going. That's what you guys are saying out there too.
Tim Merkins is offended by what I said, I think.
Wow, Dan.
Wow, Dan. The Oscars, what are you talking about Oscar Isaac?
no,
That's only the only Oscar I know.
Oh.
Or are you talking about Oscar the Grouch?
Oscar the
But
Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch, he disagrees with everybody. I'm talking about Padme. I didn't say anything about whoever played Padme. I'm in the Star Wars universe. You guys are thinking actors and this and that.
Well, you said acting, so that's why
Yeah.
I said
exactly. You broke the
I
fourth
said
wall.
she would tell the truth because she can't
because
act.
she can't act. Well, she does like to tell the truth.
But Padme can't act.
Are there would be there are examples in the Clone Wars of Padme trying to act,
And it's bad.
and it probably isn't very good.
She wouldn't get the
I don't
Star
know,
Wars
she's-
Oscar.
Well, she kind of has to do that with that love interest
yeah,
dude, right?
With
So, I mean, she kind of sells
and
it. to him.
Anakin got really mad about that.
Yeah, I did. That's a crazy story arc.
She
Speaking of which, we're gonna be watching right after this show. We're gonna be doing some live reaction, watch along with what's the episode again? Fact checker. It's season
Season 3, episodes 12 and 13, but the
Okay.
whole arc is 12 through 14, but we're only doing parts 1 and
Just
2.
do two tonight. It's if you don't know, we're leading up to Maul Shadow Lord. So we're pumped and excited to
Yeah.
watch that. So we're gonna be watching his arc from in the Clone Wars, leading up to what we got going on in Maul Shadow Lord. It'll lead us right into it. So
That's right.
we're excited to watch that with you guys.
Very
so
exciting.
definitely, if you're not a member, we would heavily consider you become a member. We'd love it if you joined us over there. We have a fun time, talk about a bunch of different things. It's less than a candy bar a week. I'll stop plugging it, but it's a good time. Join us for that if you can. All right, we got more to get into. Did I miss anything, fact checker? I don't want to miss anybody.
No, I think that was it.
All right, cool. We got more to get into. We're
It
going to.
almost worked.
What was that? Oh. Oh. Licky and subscribey. I'm pretty sure that's how you announce.
That's pretty
Announce?
close.
Pronounce?
Perfect.
Who's the CEO here? I don't know, but they can't talk.
Lando.
Han.
Han. Yeah,
Oh, that-
Han.
Makes me think of something else. Sorry.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Shoot, I just lost his name though. He goes, I didn't swear. Mando, Grief Karga.
Oh,
Karga.
yeah.
He
Good.
knows
would
how
be
to
really
rule.
good
Yeah.
with a really good heart.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he does.
Well, he was kind of a bad guy at first.
He was. Well, he was doing
Was
the best he
he?
could
Was he?
with what he had, the Bounty Hunters Guild, right?
yeah.
He was the leader of it. He was still
chose-
managing that. He's a manager through and
Mhm.
through.
Yeah, he
You're
is.
right.
Padme, she's a senator. She got to act sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe her stunt double can act better than her.
Wait, no, I thought you liked. No, we shouldn't go into that.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't like the stunt double, and the
you
stunt double
like the
can't act
stunt
either.
double less.
The stunt doubles. Stick to your pirates.
What female act? Who's your favorite female actor, Dan?
My favorite female
Yeah,
actress.
I'm just curious
Ooh.
Female actress.
if you have a
Yes.
favorite female actress.
I liked.
Liked?
They're dead to me now.
No, I'm trying to remember a good movie with a good actress in it.
What's your favorite movie?
That doesn't mean
Princess
it's-
Bride.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
Robin
Yeah.
Wright.
Yeah, Robin Wright is a
She
good
is a
actress.
good actress.
I don't know if she's my favorite, but she can
okay.
hold her own. Yeah,
I
I haven't really seen her anything other than Princess Bride, and
Okay.
like there was a couple movies in the 2000s she was in. She was in Forrest Gump. I forgot,
Yeah,
That was
But I-
her?
that was
Yeah,
her and Forrest
but
Gump.
I didn't like her in Forrest Gump.
Well,
but
nobody
not
liked
because
her.
because of her character.
She did a good job.
Well, yeah, she did do a good job.
Yeah, so it worked, but she can act now.
Also, she was the mom technically in the Wonder Woman series.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, she did a pretty good job in that.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. All right. Well, was that sorry? You said that wasn't your favorite though.
I'll come back.
Come
Come
back
back
to
to
you.
me. Yeah, I'll find somebody that's solid.
We're just pulling audible here. Fact checker. What about you? I just want to know. Who's your favorite? If you have a favorite actress,
Boy. Sandra Bullock is probably pretty high up there.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, off the top of my head, she comes to mind first.
A lot of okay. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
great movies with her.
Yeah, that's true.
In all different genres too. Yeah. I think That's
Okay.
a good answer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, most of the ones on the top of the list, I disagree.
Dan's looking at the
I'm just looking
female
at the top ones,
actresses.
and most of them, some of the older actresses. I
Oh,
feel
right.
like we're good. Like maybe Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey
something
Hepburn.
Like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she was
was.
good.
She was
the girl that was
fantastic.
in Quiet Man. Shoot. I can't
Oh,
think of her
Quiet
name.
Place.
Scarlett O'Hara.
Was it Paige O'Hara?
What?
What?
Who?
Scarlett
What are you
or
talking about?
Catherine? No, Catherine just passed away. I think it's Scarlett O'Hara.
Oh,
I
you're
think
talking about
right. I think you're
old-
right.
older. Okay,
Maureen
sorry.
O'Hara.
Maureen,
We're close.
shoot.
There's so many of
She's got
them.
the scarlet red hair.
Yeah, it's Maureen O'Hara. She's a great actress. So I guess
thanks,
I'm
Skylar.
back like 3 generations though, people.
What about
She was great.
What about the lady? Oh man,
I
she's-
actually liked the gal that plays the one that you just said, fact checker, or Dustin, did you say it for the Who Should Run Lucasfilm?
Oh yeah, the chick who
Mon Mothma?
I actually like.
Oh.
Who, what's
I
her
forgot
name
her
in
name
real
now.
life?
Genevieve.
Genevieve O'Reilly. I actually like her acting.
Yeah, she is
in
a
the
good
Star Wars
actress.
universe. She's up there, mostly because of what I saw in Andor
Yeah.
season 2.
Yeah.
Like I liked her in the prequels and stuff, but I feel like she had more room to shine.
Yeah, for sure. I'd say one other one that comes to mind that's been in a lot and I think does a good job every time she's in the film, but I can't remember her name at the top of that. She's married to Office guy.
Oh yeah.
She's
She
British.
came up on the list.
Oh, yeah, Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins too. I didn't like that movie. But I
Ooh,
thought she
I
did
didn't
a
see that
decent
one.
job.
She's really good.
Yeah, I can't remember her name though off the top.
Is
Oh, shoot.
Oh man.
It was on this list just
Hang
a
on.
minute ago.
Yeah, she's good though. Like
I just
Emily
watched it.
Blunt.
Emily
Yes,
Blunt.
Yeah, she's really,
she's
she's,
pretty
really
good.
sweet.
she's probably one of my favorite actresses
Mhm.
just because I think she can deliver on a lot of different things. That's the crazy part. She knows how to deliver. I don't know. If you just look at the range of movies she's in, even from like Edge of Tomorrow with
Mhm.
Tom Cruise, she was like kind of tough,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but still sensitive in a way, but did a really good job with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
did- yeah.
actually thought Gwyneth Paltrow was good
Oh.
in like Iron Man and stuff.
Mhm.
I feel like she played the role. I don't know if I've never seen like acting, it wasn't like was that the deepest role, but maybe. I mean, she played opposite the main guy of the whole Marvel phase 2 or 3 or whatever that was.
Right.
Mhm.
So she had a pretty big part,
Oh, Zombies has a good answer. Julie Andrews.
Oh yeah.
Julianne
Oh
Moore.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
she's got to be
absolutely.
goat
yeah,
status.
You're right.
Yeah.
That is the right.
Yeah, she
choice
can
there.
sing.
Yes, very well.
That's what I mean.
And whistle. That was her in
Oh,
Mary
yeah.
Poppins.
Oh.
That's the true Mary Poppins.
That's pretty impressive then.
You know where they went wrong with the second Mary Poppins? It's totally unsolicited. I'm just gonna say it real fast
Yeah,
and we'll move on.
I haven't seen it, so
They made Mary Poppins. She was too almost a disciplinarian, almost too much, and too like just almost rude to a point.
Who?
In the second one, the second Mary Poppins movie,
Oh,
and they tried to
okay.
they tried
Yeah,
to make it
it
a
was a little-
Broadway show. It wasn't
Oh,
a movie.
sure.
It was a Broadway show. They tried to recapture the magazine, but the songs were not there. it was not good. I'm sorry. Skip that one if you can. Definitely skip it. Just watch the original.
Dustin, we got to call out Grimm's Tower here.
Yes,
we got a
this
red
is
flag.
hilarious.
We got a red flag going on here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm writing it in the chat right now.
You're that upset.
Amanda Stenberg says best actress of
The
all
crazy
time.
part is, I just was thinking, I gotta look up who that is. It doesn't ring up.
Really?
Oh,
I
my
knew.
goodness! As I was about to talk or type it, I was like, "You dirty dog!"
To be fair, we've only seen her in literally one.
Horrendous
Thing.
show.
Yeah, and a lot
But-
of advertising for that one thing.
Oh,
Also
yeah.
on the other side of it, she played two characters, and you couldn't tell the difference
That's true,
between the
that's
two.
true.
I
It
know
was
they were
rough.
supposed to be twins,
Oh,
so some
no.
people would argue that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But
Dude, I like Carrie
it
Ann
was
Moss.
so confusing.
I liked Carrie Ann
Mhm.
Moss.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Carrie Ann
who was
Moss
in
is
it
good.
for
The
she was in it-
Matrix
Yeah,
in that show. Yeah.
I thought when they led with the marketing, she's still on the cover of
The show.
The Acolyte. I was it came
Yeah.
up the other day. You know how you're just like scrolling through Disney Plus? Maybe you don't, but it's just it was just it
He's
showed.
there.
Let's see if we can pull it up. Let's see. Oh, it won't show it. Oh, we'll show it. Okay, good.
Grim, I can't believe you did that to us, though.
I know.
Let's
It
see if
was
it
a
shows
trap.
up. This is the Star Wars page.
Star Wars.
It doesn't
Da,
show
da, da,
up.
da.
It would be
Might have
under
to scroll over.
what? Under series or documentary?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. They might be trying to hide it, honestly.
Originals. Yeah. Okay, so it's way down here.
Wow.
Wow, I was looking for it apparently.
Oh, there
But look
it
at that.
is.
It's right there on the front cover is what's her name? And yes, she's in it, I suppose, but
Right.
like such a
2
small
seconds.
part.
Yeah.
It's just not even worth like why are you leading with that? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That what would have been a way better show is if they would have got rid of Amanda Stenberg and every other character except for the two other characters that are on that page, on
Yeah.
that image right there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If
yeah.
it was literally just about those two
That's true.
going
Yeah.
on a mission or something else
That would have been fine.
entirely, it would have been 10 times better than what we got. 10 times better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's hard because like TV is a different medium, you know, but maybe in a movie she'd do great in some character role.
Well, and the interesting thing about that too is also why did Kathleen Kennedy hire Harvey Weinstein's former assistant to
Well, that's a
do
little weird.
that show? And that kind of brings us back into the CEO situation that we got going on at Disney in some ways.
True.
Because if you haven't heard, they just announced on yesterday, that they are putting in place a new CEO, and the name of that CEO is Josh D'Amaro, or D'Amaro, whatever. Josh D'Amaro, and he is taking basically almost right away. Effective almost immediately, except for
Wow.
it's actually the upcoming annual meeting on March 18th is when he's officially put in place as the CEO. The interesting thing about it, though, was how abrupt it was.
Yeah.
Because Bob Iger has till the end of the year. His contract goes until the end of the year. So it's odd that they're announcing it now.
That is a little bit odd.
Part of it, a lot of people are speculating that's possibly because of some documents that have been released
gosh.
recently as to
Oh.
why they are doing this so
No
quickly.
way.
Really?
I'll let you guys speculate. I said I wouldn't go into conspiracy,
Yeah.
but that's part of what they're thinking might be the case.
Yikes.
Although he already was on his way out, so take
Mhm.
that how you will. I don't know.
And
I
it's
have not
probably
been
in his
following
contract
as
that they
much,
have to
but
pay him for so many months after he's done. So this could just be part of that.
Also, the stocks have been taking a dive lately.
Mhm.
They're still kind of going down.
Well, it's
in
February.
Disney.
No one's
Yeah.
going to the parks in February, or not many.
Right. I think they're trying to do a lot of course correcting right here.
Mhm.
I think a lot of the people that basically fund or investors into Disney do not like how the trajectory of all of the shows have been going. I mean, they have not had that many
Right.
hits, to be
Mhm.
frank. And this guy right here, Josh D'Amaro, he's 55 years old. He is he was the CEO of the parks since 2020, and the parks
Oh, wow.
actually have been bringing in money.
That's amazing. During COVID,
Yeah,
he helped
Yeah.
them survive that. Okay.
and that might have been a Bob Chapek thing,
oh, okay.
which that's a whole interesting thing on its own because Bob Chapek technically came in like 2020, right before the pandemic, which also I still think there's more behind that, to be completely frank, but we don't need to go into that. Stop it, Dustin. But because I think these are all writing on the wall. But then Bob Chapek came in I think Bob Chapek actually did a decent job.
Hmm.
And for the times and for what was happening, I think he was actually kind of turning things around in some ways. And Iger didn't like that his, what should I say, his legacy was being kind of overshadowed because of how well Chapek was doing. And Chapek was really designed to be the fall guy. I mean, let's be honest. He was designed to be the fall guy because Iger knew all the stuff that was coming. He knew that also projects weren't going to hit. Certain things were going to happen. But then, obviously, with 2020, what happened? Everybody was at home watching shows. So Disney Plus took off. You know, a bunch of things took off. So Chapek, on one side, got he was the scapegoat to blame all the problems on. But at the same time, he actually did a decent job for what it was. And I think, I forget what part of the Disney he was already in charge of, Chapek was. But the interesting thing here also is that then Iger just steps in again out of nowhere. It's just basically like, Chapek, you're out. And they just fire him in the middle of the night. I'm sure it was a preconceived thing from a long time ago. A lot of this stuff is scripted.
It's
even
so
this Josh D'Amaro stuff, they had to vote on a lot of this stuff. And they had to put things in place. It takes time. It takes planning. So don't be fooled that it's just immediate. I think it still was rushed. Don't get me wrong. And I do think that there is more to it that we're probably never going to know. But
it's like, does he literally wear the same size shoes as Bob Iger?
Right. And will Bob Iger try and just step right back in? Is he just looking for another fall guy?
Are they clown shoes? I
Yeah.
need to know these things.
Right.
Are they Mickey Mouse shoes? Because it says that right there. They're literally preparing to step into Disney CEO shoes. So I presume they get fancy shoes when they take over this role as a perk. You got to have a good smile. Clearly, he's got a good smile.
Yeah.
You know, good head of hair. So he's trustworthy. He's got the quarter zip and the unbuttoned top with no, you know, in this picture, you know. So he's every man, you know, he's not wearing a tie, even though he's a suit. He doesn't know anything about it.
You can't see his watch. It's hidden on the other arm.
Yeah, he hasn't not flown on a private jet anywhere in 10 years. So he doesn't know what people are doing. But he does say at the top, this is what cracks me up, I'm a big risk taker. Well, that's what Disney needs. You need to take some risks, bro. Right, Dustin? I mean, they need to take some risks.
It depends on the risks you're talking about. I think maybe
Acolyte Season 2 would be a good risk.
Oh my gosh, yeah. If that's the risk he's going with, then no. You need to take less risks and get back into a playing field that you need to get. Basically, Disney has brand damage right now. Disney nowadays has been tainted. I mean, what do you guys think about whenever you think Disney nowadays?
I think of brain damage. You said brand damage.
Yeah, brand damage, brain damage. There's just been a lot of bad things over the last.
ESPN. Bleh. Yeah. I know I speak from experience recently dealing with ESPN, which is an ABC Disney brand.
Yeah.
ABC garbage. Like, I can't think. Maybe there's one good show I've seen on ABC in the last like 10 years. You know, and then Disney Plus as a corporation or as an entity, it has interesting stuff. It was cool when it came out.
Right.
It kind of wore off within like 2 years. And then they're trying to like keep it going. They tried the Netflix, like just throw everything at the wall, like green light everything. Star Wars, hundreds of Star Wars, hundreds of Marvels. And then us fans and entertainment people are like, we want better than this.
Yeah.
And then this is where we are. So then Bob Iger's like, I'm out again. So conveniently, you take the fall, and maybe I'll be back in 5 years if it starts picking back up.
Yeah, I suspect and I think that he's out for good this time.
Well, he's old enough.
I just think he's old enough. I think also
enjoy retirement.
Yeah, and I just think that he has not. I don't think he's done a good job, honestly, keeping Disney in a good spotlight. I think he's curtailed to one side or different sides way too much, to the point where it's done so much brand damage. I think he was in charge of a lot of the brand damage at Lucasfilm. I think he was in charge of a lot of the brand damage at Marvel. I think he just thinks to go with the wind, or at least he listened to the wrong people in the company to go those directions. But I mean, he blamed Bob Chapek for a bunch of stuff, but a lot of that stuff was put in place whenever he was in power. Like Chapek had like 3 years. He didn't do that much. It was all stuff that had already been pre-planned, pre-done. So to throw him under the bus, I maybe Chapek did a bad job. I don't know for sure. But anyway, I'm not trying to defend Chapek in any way either. But it's just interesting. This guy, and I have a hard time because Iger, for me, made the biggest mistake of all time.
Ooh, what was it?
It was he bought Star Wars. Okay. Smart move. That was a smart move.
Yeah, but
Dumbest movie ever did was to tick off George Lucas
Right.
and not go with his scripts.
because you just alienated all of the fan base by doing that.
Yeah. You
Mhm.
did irreparable brand damage in that moment alone.
And
Yeah.
brain damage.
And brain damage. So
Yeah.
for me, good riddance, I think. And if there's any other things that are bad with him, I hope he goes quick. I hope he gets what's coming to him. So
Bismo said Iger palps.
Yeah,
Iger
we had Bismo on for that one.
We did. That was a really
And
good
we
episode.
were all kind of like, it was an eye-opening experience. And yeah, Iger, I'm glad, it's interesting that it's coinciding with Kathleen Kennedy. Like within a month of each other,
Mhm.
they're both donezo.
Which is a lot of change
Which
in
is-
a massive corporation.
And it's
Yeah.
great because we've been
Yikes.
like begging for this.
yeah.
Just for like fresh, it's like anything we've been talking about for 100 years. Like just like give them a new coach.
100
Mhm.
years.
I mean,
Feels like it at this point
It's
for how long we've been
forever.
talking about it. Yeah.
Since the sequels came out, and then Disney, and then we got kind of blitzed over with Mando and some of the good shows. Well, Mando at first, and that was about it. And then everything else kind of just went downhill from there. And we're like, please give us something better.
Yeah.
But no, then you get all the comments. No, we're going this direction, and we're going to hardcore go further in that direction, and we're just going to keep going in that direction
Right.
until it finally the train derailed, and they're like, I guess we're out. No final parting. No, I think no. You look back on it historically, it was a bad move, and that's fine. They get to ride off from the sunset with their billions and billions of dollars, so
yeah.
they don't really care, and that's what I'm saying about this guy. This guy doesn't really care. In my opinion, but I haven't researched him enough. But do I want to research him at all? No, no, I don't.
Mhm.
Well, of the two,
Because
yeah, sorry, go
because
ahead.
Iger picked him, or the Disney board picked him. I don't know.
So the board picked him, and they said it was a 2-year process to pick this guy,
Unanimous.
and they said it was unanimous. Although the challenging thing, obviously, they're going to say unanimous, and what else can they say? I mean, they're going to be
Mhm.
like a split decision.
Yeah.
How good would that look for the brand? But unanimous for him. He's had success within the company. He's been with the company since 1998. So I mean, he's been there for a long time. And his branch, basically,
He was a janitor in
what
98.
he was maybe what he was in charge. Actually, that'd be honestly, if you could go
I
from
know.
janitor
That would
to
be-
CEO of a
Mhm.
company, that's a good company in my
That's right.
opinion.
Yeah.
In some way. Well, it depends.
There's good potential.
There's good
for-
potential. That's hard
for
to
him.
find these days. a
But he
path
is the head
forward.
of it says the largest business segment within Disney.
Yes, and
At
that's
$36 billion in revenue. But that's why they picked him, because they're like, you keep making us more money over there until we get all this rest of this entertainment crap figured out.
Yeah. It all comes down to this. When it's a big company like this, it all comes down to money.
Right.
And the problem with Disney, Bob Iger, Kathleen Kennedy, they were so staunch on their ideals and so stubborn
Mm-hmm.
that they were going a different direction that wasn't making them money. So
Right.
at the end of the day,
Well,
that's why they're leaving,
well, and don't
because
they
they
just-
can't make money.
Don't they just keep squeezing and squeezing out of the parks? I mean,
Yeah.
it's like that is their money. That is where they make their money. That's fine. Like it's a cool place to go. It's a destination, but then from what I gather, listening to people that actually go, like, of course it costs $1 trillion to go,
Right.
but then when you're there, everything is like gated, and even there's even more red tape to get the fast pass and all this. Like all parks, it's not just Disney,
right.
but it's like so outrageously expensive. I don't know, fact checker, you've been there.
Mm.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was perfect.
So have you.
When I was like 7.
It's been
You've
a
been
long
there.
time.
You've been there recently.
Somewhat, yeah.
So
Can you speak to that
do you
at
think-
all? Was
do you
it
think-
pretty
Was
expensive?
it
Yeah.
an affordable experience for a family if you were
I
taking a whole
can't
family?
imagine having a family. I mean, I felt like that this was tight. I mean, I can't remember exactly the money.
You can't
but
imagine
it-
having a family, or you can't imagine
No, sorry.
taking a family
Taking
there.
a family there. Sorry.
I just want to clarify
Sorry,
if anybody's
no.
watching.
And it's fine if they're going to deliver a premium experience. They delivered a pretty good experience.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we had to correct a few things, some issues with like the hotel, so that was a little, mark against them, but we figured it out. They worked with us to do that. And then because it was one of those Disney, hotels and all that, whatever.
Right.
And then, but in the parks, yeah, it was good. Just, yeah, everything's expensive. And if you don't want to wait in the massive lines, you have to pay more money for the fast
Yeah,
passes,
that's
and only then you get limited time slots. And so you have to make sure you map out the day or, how many steps it'll take to get to there. And yeah, it's just a lot of logistics besides the cost because, the food costs, snacks costs. It's just outrageous.
Yeah, they just kind of nickel and dime.
Parking
Yeah.
costs.
And once you're in, they have you over a barrel when it comes
yeah.
to all of it. So it's like,
For sure.
ooh.
yeah. But is he
Yeah.
going to do anything for Star Wars? I need to know this.
Yeah,
He's
that's-
not going to do anything
thank
for
you,
Star
Dan.
Wars. is
You're
he?
bringing us back to that,
No,
which
I'm
I
just-
appreciate.
I'm saying he's a parks guy. That's fine. The parks aren't, in my opinion, I'm not like dying. Like I have to save $10,000 to take my family to the parks next year, right?
Right. 'cause
I just
that's
wanna go
basically what it
watch-
costs.
I just want to go watch a good Star Wars movie for $10,000 in the theater. you know?
Oh,
No,
yeah, because we got to get to a
billion.
billion.
Well, they're
Yeah,
pretty.
real
You
soon.
know, the cost is pretty. At least then I can just go in my little town and watch the silly movie. But I mean, I don't know. Is he going to do anything for Star Wars? Does he know anything about Star Wars? Probably not.
Yeah.
He's been, he's 55, so he was a kid when Star Wars came out, like a little kid, right? Because
Mhm.
50th year would be
Yeah.
27, so he was 7, because he'll be 57.
Math on
Yeah,
target.
Sounds
he was
great.
7 when the originals came out.
Yes, Dan.
So you could ask him, yo, DeArmo, or whatever his name is.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What's his name?
Tomorrow.
Demaro.
Demaro.
Tomorrow.
Mhm.
Tomorrow. I've heard it
So-
both ways.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, no.
He'll save Disney.
Oh, God.
Tomorrow.
Not
It's only a day
today.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
but,
today.
It's
uh,
always a day
it's
away.
always a day
Oh,
away.
no.
I don't know. There's nothing. I just haven't seen anything. Maybe there's some interview coming that he talks with the head now of
Lucasfilm?
Lucasfilm, which is Pablo Hidalgo.
No, it's
Our favorite guy,
yeah.
Billy Bob.
Now you're making
Filoni.
me forget. Yeah.
Billy Bob Filoni.
Yeah.
He's
Dave
gonna
Filoni.
maybe he
Wow.
just sits down and has a cool interview and it can market it well. You know what I mean? Like these are the kinds
Yeah.
of things that get fan bases excited. And he's like, man, we're so excited for the future of Star Wars, and Filoni's in the right position, and we're going to work together to make Star Wars and Lucasfilm successful. And I'm fully supporting his creative vision. I don't know. Does he need to do that? Probably not, but it sure wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
If to show him showing a nod towards Star Wars. Of course, he's not actually CEO yet, but we know Iger and Kathleen Kennedy were like, oh, great. What are they doing now?
They seemed like they
Mucking it
were
up.
fairly tight for the most part, but actually, and the other thing is the other lady that's in, who was the runner up, which is funny.
Wow, they published that?
What?
The runner-up?
Well, she was heavily considered.
Oh,
Who was the
okay.
runner-up?
It's oh shoot.
Oh, the other lady, Dana Walden.
Dana Walden was, so she was in contention to be the next CEO. And she's like really good friends with Kathleen Kennedy, if that tells you anything.
Perfect.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, that's
Dana Walden
Okay.
is now the chief creative,
yes,
I think,
of the
officer
Walt Disney Company.
of the Walt Disney Company,
Nice.
which she's been in charge of that for some time, and it's not been good. And the other crazy thing is she's getting paid
Oh.
more.
KG said
CEO.
COO.
Oh, she's the COO.
COO.
I thought it was C.
This
I don't think so.
this
Oh,
says
okay.
Josh Tomorrow,
Oh,
newly
CCO.
named president and CCO of the Walt
CCO.
Disney
Chief
Company.
Creative
CCO.
Officer. Yeah,
you're
CCO.
Right, you're right.
Okay.
Okay.
So not chief. Yeah, chief creative officer. Go ahead, Dan. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. Does that
That's
confirm what I
yeah.
just
That's
said?
it.
Okay.
Chief creative officer of the Walt. So
Never mind. He's 54, so he would have been 6.
oh, okay. Sorry, I must have said something different. But yeah. So it's just crazy, and she's getting paid. I also heard that she's getting paid more than he is.
But he's got more in stocks.
They're potentially. I'm sure
Private
his
jets.
his is more based off of performance in some ways. Hers, I think, is more based off of keeping her quiet.
Whoa.
Because I honestly think that. I don't think she's been doing a good job, but I don't think they're going to get rid of her at this point
Okay.
because it
Mhm.
would look bad for the company and the brand.
Yikes.
Plus, again, like I said, yeah, she's been over streaming and TV and will now oversee film too.
Oh, wow.
How great has she been doing? That's what KG just said.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to give her credit.
Oh, okay.
So she's been doing great with TV and and
Mhm.
streaming lately, right? Am I
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
No,
yeah.
not really. And now she's going to oversee film, which that makes me even more nervous. So I'm
Good luck.
hoping that tomorrow he has a tough job. Either way, he's got an uphill battle, and
Mhm.
I just hope he's strong enough to combat some people that want things to go a certain way. I think he's going to need to correct that. And I think that's the only way you're going to get families back. Because the problem is, I just feel like a lot of families just don't trust Disney anymore. And that's just the brand damage that they've done. And you just don't have fans that are as excited. I mean, you go back 10, 15 years, you have like diehard Disney fans. I mean, all of us grew up with Disney movies. We still can quote them to this day because for the animation and stuff like that. They've done good work in the past. But nowadays, we don't have that same feeling.
I will say there are still those hardcore.
Oh yeah,
Disney
for sure. There always will be.
Yeah.
But they're mostly based on the stuff that they did in the 90s and the
nostalgia.
older stuff.
Yeah, probably so.
Because that's their better stuff.
And maybe that's,
you could argue that, they made some good movies and things since then.
They have. No, for sure. Disney's done a lot. I mean, even the Marvel run, I think, was probably one of the best things that they've done, even though they somehow managed to mess that up. But that's the kind of stuff
this is working. Let's turn around and go 180.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Let's totally change it.
That's what I do when it's working.
Right.
I'm like, I'm using this fork, eating my food. So far, so good. I think I'm going to turn it around, use the back of the fork, and try that way. Yeah, that's just going to go.
Then it becomes a spoon.
I mean, I've done it before, but I'm not saying it's advisable.
So, with that, though, all being said, what do you guys' final thoughts on DeMauro coming in as CEO and just the way that Disney's going right now and with this abrupt change? We'll just get your final thoughts on this so that we can move on to the next story here.
Disney's got a lot of work to do, and this guy's stepping in some big old Disney clown shoes. So good luck tomorrow. We'll give you today, but tomorrow you better bring us some good stuff because the board is a-watching. Look at this. This is the last I'm going to say. Look at this jargon in a paragraph, not Jar Jar jargon. Oversight of the process is led by our dedicated succession planning committee, and all directors have actively participated in a rigorous and ongoing evaluation of potential successor candidates, including direct engagement, performance assessment, and consideration of leadership capabilities aligned with the company's long-term strategy. Gorman added.
Oh, no.
Gorman.
Oh, no.
That's
the Gorman
all
front.
you need to know. He's this guy. He's from Gorman.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But Disney is also the parent company of ABC News, so this is an ABC article. So it's trash. So they can say whatever they want. It's all their own.
It's corporate
stuff.
That's part of the problem.
But nobody cares about that. We're human. Like the only people that care about him are the investors that have millions and billions in stocks, right?
Invested.
Those are the only people that are like, oh, well, this guy's going to get a return on the parks because he's successful.
Yeah.
It's like, meanwhile, us peasant creative people, they're like, please, can we just get a good Star Wars movie? We're sitting down here and he's like, we're not going to look at you. We're authorized a few movies. If they turn out well, we'll talk about it, and we'll, but it's like.
But the problem though is they haven't appeased the smaller people that give them the money, their fan base.
Well, and
that's why things are changing.
The movie characters are in the parks.
Yeah,
that's they're making changes. Maybe it was him who's like, hey, we're bringing back original characters to the Star Wars. Maybe it was him.
Yeah,
but that'd be cool to say if tomorrow's like, we're going back to the days of yesteryear when I was a 6-year-old child and I watched Luke on the big screen with my dad.
Right. Hopefully he has that. And people, they did talk about him having a good handle on the idea of Disney or the brand itself, and he's always been promoting Disney and the brand, and that's part of the reason they really liked him as well. So there's some interesting stuff. What about you, fact checker, though? We got to get to this last thing before we get on out of here.
Yeah. I think some of the Gonkers have said it well. Like Skylark said, lots of bridges to rebuild, which makes sense. And then KG had some good facts and information about Dana Walden. Did you want to touch on that real fast?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I had some of it as well, but go ahead.
Oh, are you sure?
No, yeah, you go.
Okay.
Yep.
She was saying under her new contract, which runs through March 2030, Walden will have an annual base salary of $3.75 million, a bonus targeted at 200% of her salary, plus a long-term stock award of $15.75 million.
Yeah, dude.
This is crazy money.
But the thing though is that
so it comes in around $24 million, while DeMaro's is set at approximately $38 million.
Yeah, so his base salary increased to $2.5 million. So his base salary is $2.5 million.
Interesting.
So it's just less than hers, right?
Mhm.
Now he's
But he must have more
eligible for an
stocks.
annual performance-based bonus with a target equal to 250% of his base
Right,
salary.
where she's got 200.
Right. So it might even out, but long-term stock incentive is 26.2 million, as well as a one-time incentive award with a target value of 9.7 million tied to his promotion and being the CEO. I mean, Bob Iger made ridiculous amounts of money even whenever
Yeah,
Disney
yeah.
was losing money.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he will
The
end up.
CEOs don't lose when the
No.
company loses.
No,
they
no.
do great.
They do
So that's
great.
why they can say whatever they want. However, if they want to make more money, then if she wants to make more money, then do better with the creative movies and shows.
Right.
Yeah.
Just do better. That's why DeMauro got it, because he's making $36 billion for the company. You're turning around a measly $10 billion for the company. You know what I'm saying? It's numbers.
Yeah.
If DeMauro was the one doing the creative with the movies and shows and it was getting him less, and she was the one doing parks turning around $36 billion, then she would get the job because that's all the investors care about.
That
They're
is
looking
what
at
they care
dollars.
about. It
They
does come
don't care
down.
about creative. They don't care about that. They care about investment. This is a board. They're all billionaires or millionaires, and they just want to make sure that their millions in stocks and all
Yep.
their people that they talk to and corporate investors are happy. That's all this is. That's why it's
Oh yeah.
all silly. He doesn't care about people. He cares about dollars.
Right.
So it's sad, but hey, Iger's gone. We said Ding Dong the Witch is dead with KK. There's got to be another one for this guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He would basically be Papa Palps.
Yeah.
Papa
That's what,
Palps is out.
That's what
Yeah.
Biz said.
Yep.
Palps Iger is out, baby. So hopefully, basically, we hope that there's good positive change, although we're not going to hold our breath for it. But we hope there's good positive change, especially when it comes to Lucasfilm and Star Wars. Hopefully they can collaborate and we can get a better job getting some great content out there. I mean, that's what we want to see here on Stay on Target. So we'll see what the future holds with DeMauro and all of the C-suite when it comes to Disney and how that affects Star Wars Lucasfilm.
Well, we'll be watching his career with interest.
With great interest.
With mediocre interest.
mediocre. I mean, somewhat more just interested to see what he does to Star Wars and all the brands underneath. And Marvel. I mean, we want to see good Marvel
Look,
again.
Can he make Disney great again?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's one person can do that.
I don't know. I think
Him and Dana Walden.
That's right. Thank you, Starman. Nobody's ever said that about me.
nice. Yeah, you got a good
I
one.
will take it. Did you also know that Starman is from New Zealand?
New Zealand? I did not know that.
Okay, well, apparently, according to this comment, for me in New Zealand, the Super Bowl will be on Monday, the 9th of February, starting at 12:30 for me.
Wow, that's
Which
crazy.
is a good time of day. I mean,
Yeah.
that's midday, unless you're in school or something or working. But maybe lunch break, you can steal a little bit of it. Speaking of next topics,
Yeah. Speaking of next topics, which is a Super Bowl, it is rumored that we are going to be getting an actual trailer
What?
for the Mandalorian and Grogu.
What are those?
I know. They don't know.
what kind of trailer,
Nobody
Dustin?
knows. I don't know.
Is it a teaser?
It
for
might.
the teaser?
It might just be another teaser. I don't think they
Oh.
even know. They couldn't even decide the last one. I'm still a
know.
little annoyed by that, and just how bad of a job they did with that is terrible. So hopefully, with this trailer, here's what we're hoping. We're just going to speculate on it for a minute before we get on out of here and move over to Maul. But what do you guys think, Simon? Do you think it's going to be an actual story trailer? Or do you think it's going to just be a TV spot with some fun images? I'm nervous about that.
I think they need a trailer,
Yeah.
Mhm.
a full-out trailer,
Yeah, if they don't give us that.
like a double-wide trailer. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the full-on
Nice.
story,
yeah.
character arcs in a TV spot. Spend that Star Wars money, Filoni. You know, it's you now.
Yeah.
Like, market this thing and get me $1 billion on my money. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But no, I don't care about that. I just want a good trailer. Why is there always so many dang ads on this
I
stuff?
don't know. That's how they make
We're
their
back.
money, apparently.
That's how they make money.
Yeah, but I agree with you.
But hey, it made the lineup for top trailers coming up,
Oh, okay. I didn't even, yeah.
Ooh.
at least according to this. I mean, Minions 3. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe it's not so top.
I mean, that's basically probably just the amount of money that's being spent
Right.
on trailers. I'm sure Disney forked out a lot of money for this. I mean, it's smart for advertising.
I mean, when's the last time we saw a Star Wars movie trailer
That's true.
at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Well, it's been at least 7 years.
Right. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that is crazy. I will say though, this trailer, it needs to land. It really needs to land.
Mhm.
And I keep getting more and more nervous about this film
Uh-oh.
because just from the things that we've heard, rumors and stuff, is like most people are just saying even Star Wars Santa
Yeah.
was saying, temper your expectations.
Yeah.
And also, I just want to say Star Wars Santa has been awesome commenting on every one of our live streams. He is
so
awesome.
fun.
We're going to have him back on. If you
Yeah.
haven't,
Mhm.
definitely go over to
Absolutely.
his channel, subscribe to him, Bismo as well, all of our friends.
It's Christmas
here.
every day at Star Wars Santa.
It really
channel.
is.
Mhm.
He's awesome. He's always got great
KG.
points. We don't always
Legit.
see eye to eye on everything, but I love the fact that he voices his opinion. We get to voice ours, and we have a fun time talking about
And
it.
we don't make it
Mhm.
mad because we want to be on the nice list.
Yeah, we do.
True.
Legit
Carefully.
manufactured.
Although
home
I don't know,
quality.
I think I'm teetering.
Yeah.
I think I've been teetering with him a little bit, but
Oh boy.
Uh,
Naughty list.
it just makes me nervous though with this film. I'm if they give us a good trailer. So if they give us a good trailer and they actually give us some of the plot
It'll
and the
help
story,
a lot.
that's going to help, I think, tremendously. Even if there's not that much to the plot or the story in the actual film, if you get us excited about the potential of
Yeah.
the story and that there is going to be a plot in the story,
Yeah.
I think that's going to help tremendously. Throw some explosions in there. It's probably going to be the same one that was shown, possibly the same one that was shown at
The
Star Wars
celebration.
Celebration.
But they've had
To
a
some
year
degree.
to spice it up and add more
Right.
to it. So there better be some new content.
Yeah, what do they need most? They need the plot. They
Yeah.
need to put not every plot detail, but they need to
Mhm.
get us invested in the story.
The problem is nobody's going to watch the Super Bowl this year. I'm kidding. But the teams in it, even from a football fan, are kind of
Right.
like, bleh. So it's like they invest all this money. People, of course, are going to watch it, and they're going to be talking about it. It's like a whole thing that people do. And that's true. Most people will watch for the commercials, right? You
Mhm.
you'll watch the football,
Yeah.
which is sometimes good, sometimes bad. If the teams, maybe because this year the teams are kind of nobodies in the sense that they're not like icon teams. Maybe it'll be more competitive and actually make for a great game.
Patriots have been a lot. So, I mean, technically still an icon team.
Well, they are an icon team, but it's like a rebuilt icon
Right,
team. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Even
So it's-
Seahawks have been to the Super Bowl quite a
Yes.
few times. But yeah, they're all new.
They're young teams. Is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like they're not household names, which I'm totally fine with. But the Super Bowl commercials are the thing,
Yeah.
I'm trying to find any history of any Star Wars movie trailer commercials, and I'm having a hard time.
There's some great.
There was one for Solo in 2018.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, they kind of had to because they were
It came out
dropping
like a
that
month- yeah.
so fast
But that's-
compared to.
and that's an
everything
example of the same release schedule, right? So,
else. Well, if that bodes well, Solo lost money.
and that was a
Hopefully-
1 minute. That was a 1 minute trailer.
I
'Cause
don't
think you pay what is it, like
Ooh.
$50 million for like a minute.
Yeah, it's something.
So
like
it might
that.
not be the full trailer. It might be a
That's what I'm saying. It might
secondary
just be a-
teaser.
Well, but it would show their commitment to movies, Star Wars movies again. Whether the movie pans out, it at least shows they're putting money into it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Well, they didn't. The budget wasn't that big. I mean, it was
That's
about
true.
Sure.
the size of a fourth season.
You got to double the budget because it's marketing now.
Yeah,
It's
but
all marketing budget. They usually
Yeah.
spend double or sometimes 3 times on what they pay for the movie.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it has to make a lot of money. But
Yeah.
that's a steep piece of marketing. How much is it? I got to Google it now.
there's some great points though here that have been
Yeah,
yeah,
said.
touch on
That
those.
the Olympic. I'll bring this one up. The Olympics. I forget who said it now. Was it Ellie?
Yeah, I
Says
think
it
so.
would also make sense for them to also do ads during the Olympics since it happens the same time this year.
Mhm.
So maybe they were putting in some in reserve for the Olympics. I know. And then I think Tim Perkins was saying, I'm going to be watching the Olympics, though I never watched the Super Bowl. LOL. That's totally fair.
Yeah,
I
well,
know a
the
lot of people
Olympics
don't.
are more family friendly,
Yeah.
than Super Bowl. I mean, yeah,
the most
football,
part, yeah.
but halftime shows, you've had to
Yeah.
be careful for
Mm.
decades now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's what makes you think about Disney too. It's like
Mhm.
Super Bowl. It's not family friendly.
Mhm.
You don't
Disney.
watch things
Yeah.
family friendly on the Super Bowl.
Not
That's the
really.
same with Disney now, and that's the
Well,
problem. Disney's a family brand.
I
Not that I
was-
need to go back to that anyway. Sorry, but
I was scrolling Disney Plus also the other day with my children, and
Yeah.
it was like some animated Princess and the Frog right next to some horror dark film
oh
that
right,
just had maybe it wasn't the scariest rated R, but it was a scary image, like right next to the Princess and the Frog and like top viewed things.
yeah,
I was like, what is this? Is this for kids? Is it for adults? You want all the kids to see all the scary things? Why not? Because kids in 2026, like, you just like dump everything on them. We're like, they'll survive. We survived in the 80s.
right.
But it's like, for me as a parent, I'm like, I want to like cater this a little bit more specific to what I want my kids to see. You know what I mean?
I agree that
Like Disney is such a confusing mess.
it can be. Well, they do technically. You can set it to a kid's account type of thing to avoid a lot of those. Anything. It won't show anything. I think above PG-13 or even
that's
PG-13.
what we have it set to. We have it set to that.
You do, and
Yes,
it's
we do.
Oh, and it still showed that. Okay.
Oh,
well,
no, it wasn't. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't a rated R movie.
Wow.
It was just
a
scary,
okay.
dark, demonic looking image right next to the Princess and the Frog, right next to like Bambi or something.
Right.
That's
It's just-
horrible.
Well, and that's the trust that we're talking about that people have lost and families have lost in Disney is you can't trust them to watch certain things. Like we haven't even watched the second Zootopia movie
Mhm.
with our kids because I want to watch it first to make sure there's not anything in it that I'm gonna have to have a discussion with my kids about.
There probably is.
You know, and there probably is. So it's like that's how bad it's got. You know. So
Mhm.
anyway. But the trailer though that's coming out, are you guys looking forward to it in the chat? Fact check, I didn't hear from you. What do you think about the trailer? Do you think you talked about it a little bit, but was there anything else you wanted to add to that?
Well, I did the pre-show poll. We can
Oh yeah.
add that in here.
Oh yeah. Who do you guys want to win the Super Bowl?
Did you see the options?
I didn't even see the options. No.
So you can vote for the Patriots. I'll close this down in a few minutes. So
Oh.
vote now if you haven't. So you can vote for the
That's hilarious.
Patriots, the Seahawks, the Mando and Grogu trailer, or none of the above.
You know, from a history perspective, it's the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Wow, going history related here. I like
So
it.
give it to the Patriots.
Okay.
You know, just let 'em take it home.
Oh, nice, Dan.
I
That's your
feel
prediction.
bad though because Starman said the Seahawks are his favorite team, and
Oh.
also
Dan,
Chris
no
Pratt.
Chris
offense.
Pratt's favorite team.
Oh yeah.
That's tough. I do like
Mhm.
Chris Pratt.
So I don't
Mario
care. I
himself.
don't care if the Seahawks win. I'm not. It's one of those years for me. I don't know about you, Dustin, that I'm like 50-50. May the best man win. You know.
Yeah, I at this point I'm not as invested. I just want to see a interesting game. Like if it's a blowout, it's not as much fun to watch. But I'll probably watch it. I'll watch it regardless. But the trailers is what I'm really going to be looking for, especially when it comes to Mandalorian and Grogu,
I know.
because I'm just very fascinated in what they're going to put out. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm nervous, but I'm really hoping it's going to be a great
Are you gonna do
trailer.
a trailer reaction.
We should definitely
Ooh.
do that.
No, no. You should have a phone right in front of you.
There we go.
At every commercial, just in case.
My reaction to every commercial that comes out. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna release.
I reacted
50
to every commercial.
We're gonna do 50 shorts.
Oh my goodness.
Every single trailer.
Even the ones that come on
Mhm.
twice.
Yeah.
No, but that
Oh,
way,
I've seen this
that
one.
way when
The
it
local
happens,
ones.
like
That'd be
you'll be
hilarious.
there. You just take a selfie video of you
Yeah,
watching
That'd
it.
be hilarious.
Like when it comes like,
Yeah.
but you got to be ready because you never know. when
Like
it's
this
coming
is
out.
stupid. Just joking.
Do they lead with it? Do they put it in the second half?
No,
They-
I hope
it'll
they
be
put
the
it
first.
in the first half.
I
It'll
hope
But
be
so.
one of
second
the-
quarter.
And sometimes they'll double it twice. But did you see the cost of a minute
No,
this
we
year?
didn't. What's it cost?
30-second. I'm sorry, it was not a minute.
Whoa.
30 seconds. So if you pay a minute, it's times 2. That's math.
Dan likes math. if you
Average
haven't
of
realized.
$8 million for 30 seconds.
Ouch.
Some premiere spots reaching up to 10 million. So the Super Bowl is being streamed on what channel? What station thingy majig?
Oh no, I
Peacock,
forget.
I think.
What's it?
No, because that's
It's so hard to
that's
tell nowadays. Too.
that's the
Oh,
other
that's
one.
the Olympics. Shoot.
Yeah.
NBC. Maybe it is.
Oh,
I think you're right. Wait,
psh, I know my facts.
it is NBC. So it is
Dan is
Peacock.
looking up.
Oh, yay. Okay.
It
I
is-
know.
it
So
is
I was gonna say if it was
Peacock.
ABC, then Disney would get a discount.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're not getting a discount with
They
this
still
one.
probably do. Like, I don't see actual money changing hands. They just quid pro quo.
You use some big words there, but I don't understand.
I'm sure there's
I
a ton of
agree.
money being exchanged there.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
They
So-
probably went
That's
to
expensive.
they probably went to Peacock because they didn't have to pay as much money to have it streamed there, or there
Oh.
was probably the highest bidder or something like
Who
that.
knows? Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
It
that's a
represents
lot
a
of money.
significant increase from previous years with prices hitting record highs.
Of course. Yikes.
Yeah.
So if they want a minute spot, they're paying between 16 to 20 mil,
That's awesome.
and it's Super Bowl LX. I like that though.
Yeah, it's 60. Easy number.
Oh, it's 60. Wow. All right.
KG says, wow, he is mathing hard there. Times 2. That's math.
That's right. I graduated 3rd grade math. I got a good grade.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Starman said the same thing. If this is finally going to be the actual trailer, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it when I watch it on ESPN on Disney Plus. Okay. Right. Oh my goodness.
Yep. It's gonna be good. What did Grimm's Tower say? Do we
Love it.
need another boot?
Oh,
No, it's
my-
perfect.
Fact checker is riffing and Dan is fact checking.
Yeah, the roles have been
There you
reversed
go.
tonight.
Hey,
I don't know. I'm just spitting it. I had the Google machine in front of me
that
tonight
works. Yeah, no,
because
I
I
love
can't
it.
think of anything on live TV.
It's tough when you're live. Like things
Yeah.
like go out of your head magically. I never thought somebody
They
could
do
forget
it anyway,
so much.
but
yeah,
when you're
like-
with like by
Yeah.
yourself, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
you can sit there and think about it.
Oh,
When it's when you're live and people are like watching and like you're trying to be entertaining.
Yeah.
It's
This
not
is-
very entertaining. Whenever
This is
you
why
forget.
phones, they messed us up, man. I can't remember anything. What is my address? I don't know. Just hit home on my phone.
Yeah. Oh my
It's
goodness.
pretty much when I gave up on math. Times tables did me in.
But
Well-
in my defense, I did know where you
Who
could
was attacking
stream.
you?
You did know
Grimm's
the
Tower.
fact checking, yeah.
Oh no,
I
he
did
said
know
you were
where you could
riffing. He was
stream it.
complimenting you, I think.
No, I think that's a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, because now I'm the fact
saw that.
checker. No, I don't
Yeah.
want that. I don't want that. You don't want me to be the fact checker. I just make up crap just to make your life miserable.
You'll math everything.
I will math everything. I did use a lot of math tonight. The dude's 50. He was like 6 when the movies came out. You know, his birthday isn't. No, I'm kidding.
Right? Whoa.
Okay, wow.
He lives here.
Oh,
Just
dear.
doxing him.
I have no idea
Oh,
where.
yeah, we
He doesn't
don't
live
know.
anywhere. He lives on a yacht and a private jet.
Yeah.
He lives in Disney's castle. That's what I picture.
Oh, wow.
The CEO of the parks has to be in that castle,
He's
right?
got like a crown. Walks out of the castle. It's like
God.
my
Every t-
minions.
He wakes up in the
He's-
morning.
Hello, Disneyland.
No, my question would be, how many times does he actually go to his own parks?
Ooh, not enough. If he has kids, he's
I
55. He's probably got kids that are now a little bit older,
Yeah.
but he's probably
Mhm.
taking them 20 trillion times.
So I would think corporate would be off site from the parks.
Yeah, because is he a Californite? Is that where the big guns stay? Right, because of Hollywood and all that, like Disneyland. Like the
Yeah, I think a
original?
lot of them are
'Cause
basically
Disney
California.
World is Florida, obviously.
But he might have been in Florida. Maybe that's why he was so successful in some
Maybe.
ways. Who
Which park
knows?
is bigger?
Land or world?
Florida,
Land
right?
World?
World.
Florida.
Florida, yeah.
Yeah,
Florida
Florida,
one,
one's
okay.
a lot
Yeah,
bigger.
yeah.
Which one makes more money? The one in Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is that where the castle is?
Yes.
That's
I
where
mean,
he
there's
That's where he lives. We found it out.
and there's basically a castle at every Disney park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not real castles, which is
Some-
always also a bummer.
No, but you can stay in them.
I see them in every like Disney movie. You know, the
Well, See, I know, but isn't that one of the, like, that also to me in some ways is representative of Disney? You have a fake castle. Like,
no, you can stay in the castle.
yeah, you can stay it, but
you
it's
can
like,
eat in the castle.
yeah, but it's like tiny.
But
it's
it's
not
a-
like a legit castle, dude.
no, it's big. Like
No.
you can't touch it.
It's not that
It's a
big.
magical wonderland.
I'm just saying
Oh,
they need to
man.
build like the actual Disney castle on like a grand scale where
I
the
mean, it is pretty
CEO can
grand.
live in the top tower and peer over his minions.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Minions
Sounds-
3.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and then
Yeah,
just some of the chat.
Oh, yeah,
Ellie
they
did say,
always have great stuff in the chat.
I know. Ellie said you can watch the Olympics at Peacock as well. So
Oh, nice.
we
wow.
were- we were
Peacock's
all
getting it
right.
all. That's
All right,
crazy.
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I did subscribe to Peacock for the Olympics.
did you? Nice.
So I
haven't done
guess
that
I
yet.
get to watch the Super Bowl now.
Are you peacocking right now?
I always peacock.
Skylark said, "Dan's so inquisitive tonight."
Where am I?
Dan.
Probably am.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah. Speaking of it, last thing before we
Yeah.
get on out.
Call
Oh,
me an
actually, you got to
inquisitor.
say the thing.
What thing?
The poll. We got to end the poll.
Oh, I already did.
All right. So what are the results of the poll? And then we'll do the last
Mando
thing.
and Grogu trailer by 47%
Wow.
took the win.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, that kind of makes sense for a
It
Star
does.
Wars channel.
I
It's
love
not
it.
a football channel, so it does. That maths.
Mhm.
That maths out right.
I mean,
Mhm.
I voted for that too.
yeah, right. I know. Me too. To be totally frank.
Because I wanted to make $1 billion. No, I wanted to make more than Christian Harloff's predicted 400 million. Then I'll
We're
be
coming for you, Christian.
vindicated.
I still hope. I still want to know if you ever saw that.
No,
That would be satisfying.
I
Just
think-
to know that he saw that.
Yeah.
We were the ones who said
It's just
that.
so funny because everybody's like, well, it didn't cost that much, so they don't need to make that much back. So it's going to be a win. And then it's going to blow their brains. It's going to go 800 million. Their brands.
Their brands. Yeah, exactly. All right, my last thing here. Did you guys also see, this is a little bit of news that dropped recently with Star Wars. They actually named that Inquisitor that Ahsoka takes out in like 3 moves, but he's going to be in the Maul
Yeah.
Shadow Lord. They named him the Crow.
Because he has a hook nose.
Yeah, he looks like a crow, which
Really?
Really?
it was really creative. I mean, I'm definitely commending them on their creativity with naming.
Sounds like a Batman villain.
Yeah.
I actually have. I should have sent this to you earlier, Dan. I have this here, and you
Yeah,
can see
I'm
it. So they
curious.
actually have it in the Funko Pops.
Oh, I just saw it. I just see the
Oh.
image now.
You see it, and they
Whoa.
they dropped. It was like an early release thing or something like that. But look at
Interesting.
him. That's
Let's see if
him.
I can,
Is it like a Night Sister
He's
kind of twist?
He's an Inquisitor. It's a dude. He's an
Yeah.
Inquisitor, as far as we know.
wow.
And
Scary.
his name, they've actually officially named him the Crow.
Okay. Okay.
Well, there you go.
I mean, he gets dusted too, technically, in Tales of the Spoilers, Tales of the Jedi. That's
Oh,
when he
yeah.
got dusted
Yeah.
by Ahsoka. It's cool though. You got Maul without the hood, and you got Maul with the hood. So I'm glad they're leaning into Maul. We definitely know now that is Rook cast that we saw in the trailer, The Mandalorian.
Mhm.
And Icarus is a new addition. I'm not sure about that, but that might be more so in the comic series that they did with Maul. It is cool to see another Zabrak, though. I like seeing Zabraks. I think Zabraks are pretty awesome. so.
Even though you didn't like them anyway.
yeah, in our fan film,
That's
you're
not
right.
a nice thing to say.
I never liked you. We got comments like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least
Exactly.
one, and
Yeah, it
it
was
like,
hilarious.
Like, go back to your Disney park.
Didn't we? Whoa.
We didn't say that, but we just
Dan thought it.
chuckled along. We're like, it was kind of a.
They were being funny about it. It was a tongue in cheek.
I don't think they were.
I think they were.
But a galaxy full of possible names, and they give him the title of Earthbird.
Yeah, exactly. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to know whose creative decisions these are. Was that at least come up with a Star Wars
It was-
sounding
it
version
was-
name of it, not the Crow.
Walden Books. What was her name?
Dana Walden.
It probably was Dana Waldron. Walden.
Hmm.
Waldron?
No,
Walden?
Walden.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
That
R.
thing reminds me of a crow. That's definitely a real scary name.
They're like, what does this look
Yes,
like?
Starman.
What did
Yeah.
did they have in mind when they made this creature? The Crow.
The crow.
You're
Like, why isn't it brother number 300?
I mean, it is. It is.
Oh.
Not 300.
I don't know. Whatever we're on.
Oh man, that just made me think of this is Inquisitor. We need to do a show like that.
Do
you
it.
know?
There you
actually.
go.
The Crow is 300.
I just want to see like the Inquisitors
That just
like
feel
sitting around like their,
Yeah, what
the
they-
lunch break room, like
Yeah,
waiting for commands from Vader or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the lighthearted side. Like somebody should do that.
Aw.
If we don't.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god.
They should call. They should
Yes.
call them
I love this.
Izzy the Inquisi.
That's so cute.
Oh man,
Yeah,
they should all
300.
just call him dust in the wind or farts
Yeah.
because that's what they all become
Yeah.
basically.
according
Mhm.
to Dave Filoni. But
Yeah.
maybe there's more to it, Dustin.
I hope so, but I am not speculating on it. If they finally give us
Oh,
something,
man.
Well, they'll-
great. If not, I'll be upset.
they might just put it in a comic
You
or
won't?
in a book or something
Right,
later
because
on.
Yeah.
because you're not commenting on it, it will be Star Killer.
It's gonna, that's exactly what's gonna happen because I've chosen not to speculate on it.
You're like, forget about it.
Ellie
Ah.
said a Len at the end would have made it Crowlin, which sounds better.
Yeah, that would have
Yeah.
been way better.
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe
Crowlin.
maybe Len is his middle name.
Gaseous is KG's. I like that.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. I pronounce it Gaseous.
Just to be a contrarian. Gaseous.
That's just what I see.
Mhm.
Do you see us?
That's a
Gaseous.
specific dinosaur. Gaseous Rex.
Gaseous Rex. He sees far.
He's
And he's
far.
gassy.
Star
Gaseous,
Wars
yes.
universe, our world used to be part of the Star Wars galaxy. According to E.T. and
Yeah,
maybe,
you're right.
but it was moved to where it is currently and is called Eartha.
Eartha, yep. He's not wrong.
Eartha Kit.
Yeah. If you go into the deep lore of some Star Wars, not all Legends was great. Okay, I'll just be fair. Basically, it was kind of an interesting take where Han and Chewie crash land on Earth, and Han dies, and that's where they get the myth. That's where we get the myth of Sasquatch. Is because
Chewie, and Indiana Jones found a skeleton of Han Solo on Eartha.
Yep, and there's that too.
Wow, what a crossover that is!
That is so much.
He found himself from another galaxy.
It's just crazy. Well, speaking of the Crow, we're not going to be watching it. But speaking of Maul, we are going to jump over into our members only stream. But if you guys like this video, we'd love it if you guys liked, comment. Let us know in the comments below if we missed anything, or if you guys have some thoughts. If you're watching this back later, you guys in the chat have been absolutely on fire tonight, and we can't wait to continue this conversation with you guys in the members only stream. So join us for the next one. We're going to be covering stuff. We got the Super Bowl coming up. You guys excited about that? And the trailer.
I'm excited for your reaction.
I'm excited for my reaction. Maybe. I don't know. I
Yeah.
hope it's
Just
good.
post a picture.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it'll be like, what is,
Just be like-
does he like it? Did he not like it?
It's like 30 seconds and I miss it.
Dude,
I'm like in the bathroom.
I'm going to be.
No.
It's
No,
set-
see, the way it goes for the Super Bowl is you take breaks to like refill snacks or drinks or potty
during the game.
during the
Yeah.
game. So you
Sorry,
sit
thunder.
down. Yeah, you took my thunder.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't help
Just
myself.
kidding. So then you sit down during the commercials.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
That's how a lot of people watch it.
I know. So then half the time I feel like I miss it all because
Yeah.
I'm doing it all wrong.
What are you doing,
I
fact
don't
checker? You're
know.
doing it all wrong.
The funny thing is that I hate commercials. Typically,
Yeah.
That's not funny. I
Yeah,
feel like
it's
people
very
could have
true.
guessed that about you.
most people. I mean, who sits there when they're watching and they're like, I want to watch another commercial
Oh no.
when they're trying to watch content.
Depends
Nobody.
on the commercials, though.
Unless it's the Super Bowl.
Unless they're
Yeah.
paid for and they're
Or it's something like a
Quality.
movie trailer, but on a movie trailer, I'm going to go to YouTube and find it when it comes out. I'm
Right.
not going to go watch a
Yeah.
show to find the commercial for the trailer.
Well, and the nice thing nowadays is the internet. So you can literally not watch any of all of this and get a
Yeah.
highlight
exactly.
of all of them.
yeah.
Which is
And
what
that is almost better
Yeah.
and more time
Top
conscious.
10 commercials
Yeah.
from the Super Bowl because they're the ones that spent the most money. Doritos always does a funny one.
Yeah, typically.
They'll have something promoting the Olympics or something probably because it's all peak. It'll probably everything will be Olympic themed. As a matter of fact, they'll
I'm
just
okay
be,
with that in
They'll
some
just
ways,
be
yeah.
promoting the Olympics the entire thing.
Especially if it's on the same network.
Yeah.
So. But I don't know. It all comes down to money and who's getting the money. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
all right. Well, we got to get the gonk on out of here. Fact checker. Yes. The
Two
last thing.
Quick thoughts.
Yes.
Well, one, whatever. Do we want to tease maybe just no definitive things, but we've
Oh,
got some
man.
exciting stuff coming up in the next few weeks
We
that we
do.
might want to pay attention to.
Yeah, we do. We definitely have some fun stuff in the books, working on more. So definitely pay attention to that. We got more coming out on this channel, maybe some more guests in the future. And we're really
Like a
looking
new
forward
CEO.
to new CEO.
Oh, wow.
Somebody's going to have to supersede the fact checker, CEO or president.
Opened for business. Wait, no.
What?
No, I said like interview with the new CEO maybe.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, we have an exclusive.
We got
Wow.
the exclusive.
Holy
Actually,
cow.
D'Arma, that was my
D-
Diamaro.
great uncle.
He's definitely not coming on now. Diamaro.
what did I call
He
him?
said Damaro.
Darmo.
Darmo.
Dharma.
We
Tomorrow.
definitely tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. He'll be on the channel.
That's right.
Tomorrow.
Next week. No, he'll never call us.
No,
Not after this.
you will never see this.
I don't
Let's
want
just
to.
be
I don't
honest.
want to see him. I want to look up in the sky and see his jet flying over, and that's as close as I ever want to get to tomorrow. Until he delivers something great for Star Wars,
Right.
he means nothing to me.
Oh my goodness.
And
Wow.
that's just how it is.
That is how it is. That's how Dan.
If anybody else disagrees with that comment, then
No, the
let
only
me know in the comments.
no, the only way I want to see him in person is if he's in the Disney castle up
Yeah.
above,
or
speaking to, giving
in
a
the
speech.
Disney castle. That would be totally fine with
Today in
Mhm.
Disney.
me. In my head canon, that's where he lives.
That is where he lives.
Oh my
See, the
goodness.
fans are already making it better.
Always.
All right, guys.
Oh,
We got to get the
fun
gonk
stuff.
out of here. But yeah, definitely stay tuned here. We got lots more fun stuff coming up on Stay on Target. And yeah, join us for the members only stream. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Otherwise, We will catch you guys next week. Same time, same place. Have a great week. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Stay safe. And don't forget to... What?
In the Olympics.
And the Olympics. I'm sorry. Wow. Got to watch out for those rings.
Busy time of year.
It is busy time. All right. Don't forget to always stay on target. Hear ye, all minions of Disney. It is I, your leader, Josh D'Amaro. I have a proclamation for you. Disney will be better tomorrow. Have a great night. Don't forget to tip your waiters and waitresses.